Pas pour nourrir.
No, you have to confirm. You have to confirm. You know, free French tenses taken into load by one English tense, which is the preterite. Wow. If you want to say, for example, je suis parti le voir ce matin, you think about the preterite. I want to see him this morning. If you want to say, je voulais t'appeler hier, ça c'est l'imparfait, n'est-ce pas?
Yes.
On pense au prétérit. Vouloir au prétérit, ça donne.
Want.
Terminaison.
Ed.
Ah, ça c'est un problème. Problème de prononciation.
Wanted.
Wanted.
Did.
Oui, c'est ça même. On peut pas dire tout simplement want. Sinon, il n'y aurait même pas de différence. Parce que l'infinitif c'est want et au prétérit on veut dire want encore.
Wanted.
Voilà, wanted. Pourquoi on dit wanted? Je vais vous expliquer ça. Parce que tantôt c'est te, tantôt c'est id. La prononciation change. Ici, par exemple, c'est wanted. Là aussi, c'est
Test.
ah, alors,
Tested.
voilà. Mr. Jaura.
Allora, test it.
Test it. Ah, bon, quoi encore? Regardez. Ça donne quoi?
Invite.
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 What, décidez-vous, make up your mind. Make up your mind, Bintu Bamba. Invite or invited?
Invited.
Invite.
Mr. Jaura, invite. Okay. Sorry, it cannot be invite. It cannot be invite. No, it cannot be. Yeah, class. I see that there are some participants online. Area 2, Ju, Mr. Boop. Who else?
Hi, Miss Guy.
Jenny, hi.
Hi.
How
Hi,
are you?
class. I'm fine.
Jenny.
Thank you. Hi.
Yeah. Welcome, Jenny. Jenny skipped the class yesterday as well.
I'm so sorry.
Like yeah, you had no time.
No, I had a toothache yesterday, so I missed the
I'm
class.
sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Okay. So, are you feeling better now?
Yes, I'm feeling better now.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, I was explaining the pronunciation of some verb in preterite, like this one. I don't want to pronounce it. This one is
Wanted.
okay, and the second one?
Tested.
And the third one?
Invited.
Yes, and why? Why? We often hear tit, 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 tit. Why tit, 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 tit?
It's a simple past form.
Yeah.
And it's a regular verb.
Yes. Okay. So look. How do we pronounce this one?
Worked.
And we don't say work it.
No, worked.
You see, there's a difference. Okay, look again. How do we pronounce this one?
Finished.
Finish. Don't we say finish it?
No.
No. Okay, the third one. Third one. Okay, let me put not. Oh, sorry. Already. How do you pronounce this one?
Knocked.
Knocked, and it's not knocked. But now why? Why sometimes it's wanted, tested, invited, and sometimes it's worked, finished, knocked?
Maybe when it's with T, the ed become id.
Wonderful. Tid. Wonderful. That's the explanation. Because if you take the verb want, the last sound class, what is the last sound?
是
Huh?
是 want.
Yeah, it's to. Want to. If you take the
Mrs. Diagne, I don't hear you.
She switched off her microphone.
Oh, okay, sorry for this interruption. I'm back.
Sorry.
Well, I was saying, if you take the verb want, the last sound is to, and that's why if you add ed, it's gonna be wanted. Okay, it's the same with test. Okay, test, the last sound is to, test. And if you add ed, it's gonna be
Tested.
tested. Invite. What's the last sound of invite? Last sound. Aha, very good. I saw that you would tell me E.
No.
No, it's not E, but we consider the sound. Invite, 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 donc, invited, invited. Okay. I forgot to write also a verb like decide. It concerns also all verbs that, you know, have as an ending the sound d. D. You see, decide, decide. Donc, si on ajoute D, ça va donner
Decided.
decided. I decided to go there. Et de toute façon, ça peut pas être I decide. Au prétérit, ça peut pas être I decide encore. L'infinitif, c'est decide. Au prétérit, la prononciation doit changer. OK? Decided. Un autre verbe qui se termine par le son de, encore en anglais. Alors, qui peut m'en donner un? Bon, il y a ça aussi. Comment ça se prononce?
Demand.
Demand. Donc, si on ajoute ça, ça devient
Demanded.
demanded. What does it mean to demand?
Request.
To.
Request.
Can you try again? To demand. To demand.
To ask.
To ask. I'm sorry. It's not to ask. Mr. Move, yes. Hello, everybody. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
To request.
To request, no. Okay, demand means? Demand means? Okay, it means exiger. It's a false friend. C'est un faux ami. Quand on voit demand, on pense que c'est demander, comme ask, mais non. Demander en anglais, c'est... En anglais?
Ask.
To ask. To ask. Okay, demand means exiger. Okay. Et maintenant, demand plus ed, ça donne?
Demanded.
Demanded. Demanded, tout simplement parce que le dernier son, c'est de. Donc, quand le verbe se termine par le son te ou de, la prononciation va être quelque chose comme did ou bien did. Wanted, tested, invited, decided, demanded. Le reste, c'est te. Hein, le reste, ça se prononce comme te. Worked. Vous voyez? Worked. Ensuite, on a
Finished.
finished. Très bien. Et enfin,
Knocked.
knocked. Knocked. Parce que tout simplement, ces verbes ne se terminent pas par, ils n'ont pas comme terminaison le son te ou bien de. Donc ici, la terminaison, c'est que, walk. Donc, ça ne fait pas partie de la liste. Ici aussi, finish, ça ne fait pas partie de la liste. Knock, que, ça ne fait pas partie de la liste. Donc, c'est pourquoi on les prononce comme, worked, finished, knocked, etc. Well, I hope everybody understood.
Yes.
Any question? Any question? Any question before I share my lesson? Okay, everything is okay in this case. Fine. Let me stop the sharing. And then, yes, share the lesson on travel. We studied that yesterday. Okay, Mr. Ture is online. Mr.
Yeah,
Ture
I'm
is
in line.
back.
I'm
Yeah,
back here.
Mr. Ture, how are you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
Yes, I'm fine too.
Yeah.
You skipped the class yesterday.
No, I was very busy yesterday.
Busy eating meat?
I have an invite des invités quoi.
Invité, class,
Invited.
Yes.
Yes.
guest.
Yes, yes. I
He had some guest.
some guests, yes.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
He had some guest.
I have some guests, yeah.
Where is my lesson again? I'm looking for my lesson. Yes, it's right here. No, it's not this one. Okay. So yesterday we dealt with this lesson. Okay. It's on travel for the latecomers. Here are the learning objectives. As you may see, by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to give the definition of travel, to talk about mental time travel, to compare international travel and domestic travel, and then to review the present simple and the present continuous. Okay. And we talked about this picture. Okay. Where is it?
Is that Gore?
Gore Iron.
Yes, it's in Gore Island. Okay.
Island.
And what's the name of this door? That's what you have above.
The door of
The door of never come back.
Never come.
Non-return. Non-return.
Non-return. Yes. Yeah, it's right above.
Never come back.
Well tried. Well tried. Well tried.
Same meaning.
Yeah. Anyway, so the door of non-return.
Yeah.
It's above non-return. Okay, that's fine. Well, we talked about that yesterday. And let's continue now with the next slide. So who can read this? Who can read this?
Me,
This
I
is
can try.
this.
Yes.
Yeah. This is the door of no return located in Gore, Iceland.
Don't pronounce the S. You can eat
Uh,
the S. Eat the S.
Island.
okay.
Island.
Island. Island.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
When the slaves were taken to the Western countries,
Mhm.
they never came back to their home country.
Okay. What does it mean? What does it
In
mean?
French, in French.
Now in English. Who can explain in English?
Oh,
No, who can try? Try. Just try.
okay. I tried.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. After taking this door, uh,
After going through, maybe.
yeah.
Passez pas. Mhm. Going through this door.
Okay. Okay. After going to this door,
Mhm.
uh, slavers
Slaves.
I cannot. Yeah. Slaves.
Uh-huh.
Slave cannot return back.
Uh-huh. Could
Yeah.
not. Could not.
Yeah. Could not. Yeah. Could not
Mhm.
return back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That means
Hmm?
they had to.
Yeah. They had to stay
Mm-hmm.
uh, in the new country.
Okay. Okay. In their new countries.
Yeah.
Sad situation or good situation?
No, not good
Uh,
situation.
Really? Not good.
Not
Why?
good.
Okay. Good job, Mr. Mbu. You have 8 points. Uh-huh. Yes. Not good. Mm-hmm. And why not? You
Mm,
know, nowadays, if I mean, you got the opportunity to travel abroad, you are so happy. If you are taken by force, you will be happy again. So,
mm,
don't you think so? So
no,
I mean, that was, I think, a nice time for those people, our ancestors, to be taken away, to the Western countries. Okay, not a good situation. Okay, why do you say that?
because they go there as slaves,
Mm-hmm.
and the life condition of slaves are very hard.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They don't have. They don't
They
have. They
didn't.
didn't. They didn't have
Mm-hmm.
um, independence. Independence.
Independence or
They
freedom.
didn't. Yeah, freedom. They didn't have freedom. They cannot.
The passage
Uh,
of them. Mm-hmm.
they couldn't speak their dialect.
Mm-hmm. Dialect.
Dialect.
Yes.
They couldn't do their their use, their customs,
Their
uh, coutume,
custom.
their custom.
Okay.
Uh, they lost their family, their son, marry, sometimes
Husbands. Mm-hmm.
husbands. Uh, they couldn't have a family.
Mm-hmm.
They are like things, not a human
Mm-hmm. They were like, they were exactly. They were like
things.
things. Okay.
Yeah,
They
they
were
were like,
treated like things.
yeah, they were treated like things. not like human.
Okay.
I said it was very very sad and very bad.
Wonderful. Wonderful. It was very sad and bad. A bad situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally agree with you. The fact of being separated, from your family is a hard situation. Yeah. Okay. Somebody else. Somebody else.
I think being a slave
Who was
is not.
speaking? Maria Tijuf?
Yeah.
No, it's Jenny speaking. Jenny speaking.
But just now, before
Yeah.
Jenny, it was Maria too.
Yeah, it was me.
Okay. Okay. So great. Let me give you 10, Maria too. Where is this? Okay. Yes. Jenny.
I think passing through this door wasn't a good dream for those people because once they were inside the ship, they were sold to the new country, the new destination. They resigned their family and they suffered physically they were beaten, yes, with the torture, and they didn't have freedom. They worked 24 hours, 7 days a week, and they didn't have any choice of the task they 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 were willing to do. So I think it was not. I think it was a bad situation for them.
Great job. Great job. Great job. Great job, Jenny. Okay, let me give you 12. Man, react. Okay, 24/7, Jenny. 24/7.
Thank you. Thank you.
7 days a week, said Joshua. Set.
That 24/7.
24/7 means
24 hours in 7 days.
yeah, 24 sur
Sur, sur 24,
24.
24.
Okay. Who would like to intervene again? Who would like to intervene again?
Can I try?
Yes. Bintu Bamba?
Yes,
Okay.
this topic means that after the slaves were sold, they did not come back. It is not a good thing because they lose their freedom. They go to
They lost.
they lost their freedom. They go to work in the plantations.
Yes, to the plantations. Yes.
To the plantations, and they were treated badly.
Yes. Very good. Very good.
So
Very good.
it is not a good thing.
Is it the reason why African countries are poor?
It is one of the reasons.
It's one of the reasons.
One of the
Okay. Okay. Very good, Bintu. Very good. Very good. Very good. All right. Okay. Well, yes.
sorry. It's my phone.
Okay, so If there's any other intervention, we can move. We can move. Okay, any other intervention? All right, for sure that was not a good situation. Yeah, as you explained just now. So we can just try to, imagine ourselves if we were at that place. So we would feel the same, like, when you are separated from your family. This cannot be a good thing. This cannot be, a happy situation. And our ancestors, they must have lived or experienced hard things, you know, because those business owners used to be so wicked with them, mistreating them and handling them, but at the same time they did the work for them. So meaning that they really participated in their enrichment. And in return, they did not get anything good. All right. So let's try to go quickly to the next slide. Again, in time. This time we have two pictures, and I would like you to describe them to you. You just try to explain everything you see here. All right. Describe these two pictures. Where is it? These are the two first questions. Where is it? Where is it?
I think the first picture was in America, United States, when the black man was killed by a white policeman.
Okay.
They pushed
Sorry for this background
on the
noise, class.
ground,
Yes.
and they kept knees
They kept.
they kept their knees on his back, and he claimed that he couldn't breathe, and finally he was died.
Okay, good job, Jenny. Good job, good job. Yeah, somebody else? Great job.
Hi,
Yes, hi.
this is Mr. Ture.
Who said that? Mr. Ture?
Mr. Ture,
Okay,
yes.
okay, the floor is yours.
For me, the first picture is in America, United States, when we killed George Floyd.
Okay, okay,
When the policeman killed George Floyd,
okay.
for me, it is the manifestation of the black matters and stuff.
Black Lives Matter?
Black Lives Matter, yes.
Okay, protestation or demonstration?
Manifestation for black youth.
Yes, you can say protestation or demonstration.
Demonstration, yes.
Uh-huh.
Demonstration for the liberty,
For the freedom.
for the freedom of human.
Uh-huh. Okay, and where is it?
Where is it?
Mhm.
America.
This is in America. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
In America, for me. Yes.
For you, it's in America.
In America.
Okay. And what about the second picture?
The second picture, I think it is in Africa.
In Africa?
Yes, because I see.
What made you say that?
I see black people only.
You see black people only?
Yes.
What about in the picture on the right? Don't you see black people only?
Yeah, I see some white people.
Some white people?
Yes.
Oh, really?
And the hold on, décor, comment on dit décor? The design.
Not exactly design.
The decor.
It's gonna be I think it's the same. It's the same.
Huh?
Decor.
Decor, yes, the decor.
Mm-hmm.
The decor.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. What do you mean by the decor? Isn't it the same with the second picture?
Yes, it's not the same. The
Ah.
second picture, some resemble.
Okay. Ressemble. Class. How do you say ressemble?
Look
Body
like.
resemble.
Yes. Look like.
Look like. Look like Africa. The decor look like Africa. And the face of the people.
Okay.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Look like African people.
Uh-huh. They look like African people.
Yes.
I can't write.
Okay, Mr. Ture, sorry. You know, there's a lot of noise. I think that you might have heard this noise, and I'm sorry for that. Okay?
No problem.
That's why sometimes I mute my microphone. Okay? So that to avoid you hearing those noise.
Do you have guests at home?
Pardon?
Do you have guests at home?
That's it. Unexpected guest. You know, Africa. We're in Africa. Yes. You imagine, you know, sometimes when you got some unexpected guests, well, it's not easy to manage it. All right.
It's not a
So,
problem. It's fine.
all right. Thank you. Okay. Yes, Mr. Toure, I heard what you said. So this face, or these faces look like African faces, and you think, or you have the impression that it's in Africa. Class, do you agree with him?
Yes, it was in Gambia.
In
Yeah,
Gambia.
Yes,
I agree.
it's
Yeah.
written on
Yes.
the request here. No place for
Uh-huh.
exposed disappearance in Gambia.
Okay. Okay. But what made you say that? What made you say it's in Gambia precisely?
The landscape.
The landscape. Okay.
Yes.
Class, do you agree with Jenny?
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Book, I think you were about to speak.
Yes. I agree with her.
Mm-hmm.
Um, this
Uh-huh.
this picture in, in Gambia.
Okay.
Yeah, because if you read in the birth uh, of the presence,
Mhm.
uh, we can read Gambia.
Gambia.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, excellent, excellent. I saw that. You have good eyes. I saw that. Okay. Great job. Great job. Great job. Any other intervention? Description of these two pictures?
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
and I try for the
Mm-hmm.
on the first pictures.
Mm-hmm.
I can see.
Mm-hmm.
I can see. It's right. It is written the last word that George had pronounced it. I cannot. I cannot
Ah, it's written. Written.
written
Uh-huh.
the last words that George had
Uh-huh.
pronounced
Pronounced.
it.
Pronounced.
Pronounced.
Uh-huh. Or the last sentence. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's the last sentence.
Okay. So,
So it is in. I think that it is in America.
very good. Very good.
Okay.
Did you see that video?
Yes.
The video of George Floyd? Okay, what can you tell us about that video? What can you tell us about that video?
It's not easy to see the video because it's very it is my sentiment.
My feeling.
I was very
Mhm.
very sad.
Mhm.
I'm very sad when I see that video, and
I saw. Mhm.
when I saw that video, and I I tried to understand, not to understand, but to explain. To explain is the act of the police, this policeman,
Mhm.
and I told it's a racist man, but it's not it's
He's
not
a racist.
it's racist, but
He's a
it's not
racist.
yeah it's racist, but it is not. It is very simple to say, to just to tell it's
Uh-huh.
racist. I
To
think
give this justification.
yeah, I think it is another explication, another meaning, and I don't know.
Okay, this explanation is not enough.
No, I think it's not enough. It's not enough.
So maybe there's a word worse than racist that you are looking for, like a beast, like a devil,
Yeah, yeah,
or devil, sorry,
yeah,
devil.
yeah. Like a devil, like a
Yeah.
devil, like a devil. I think because a racist is a human. Maybe it's racist, but it is
Yes.
human, and I think racist she can develop his idea, or sometimes we can have some reaction, but not that.
Okay, not this one.
No, no,
Very
no.
good, very good, very good. Okay, fine. Bintu Bamba was speaking, right?
Like Marietu, I think that this act is criminal.
Criminal act.
Criminal act is not only racist man, it is an criminal, and it we don't have I don't have any they I don't explain
I can't.
this. I can't explain
Mhm.
this act,
Mhm.
surtout like an policeman
Mhm.
for it is not pardonnable,
Forgivable.
impardonnable.
It's yes, class.
It's not
Impardonnable. Impardonnable.
Unforgivable.
Unforgivable.
unforgivable,
Yes.
unforgivable act.
Great job. Great job, Bintu. Great job. Excellent. Great. Um, well, you got the last activity to deal with. You have here one question. To brush up your English, where would you choose to talk to? First picture or second picture? You know already where it is in the first picture. And the same thing for the second picture. In the first picture, they are in the United States. In the second picture, they are in
Gambia.
Gambia. And we
Yeah.
can see they are both,
Yeah.
protesting.
Yeah.
In the first picture, it's a protestation. In the second picture, it's a protestation as well. But maybe the reasons differ. In the first one, it's when a black man known as George Floyd was killed in high street by some police officers. Um, and for sure, there were some police officers around, but they did not react. So they just looked at the guy known as Derek Chauvin, who killed the guy by just kneeling on his neck for 9 minutes and 29 seconds. That's really a criminal act, as everybody said. And in the second picture, what was the reason of this protestation? What were the reason of these protestations? Do you remember?
Yeah. Many people are disappeared in Gambia.
Have disappeared. Have disappeared. Ont
Have
disparu.
they
Yes,
have
can you
this?
say it again? Can you say it again? Say it again, please. Mhm. Many people.
Please share your
Huh?
your. I don't see the board.
The blackboard?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to design it like this. I'm trying to
After.
design it like this. Like this. Like this. Okay. Which word do you want me to write? Okay, have disappeared.
Yeah.
Many
Have this
people
as
have disappeared. Let me change the color. Where's the color? Quickly, quickly, quickly. Okay, can you see that? Can you see that?
yeah.
So, I'll let you start again your sentence.
Yeah. I say many people has disappeared.
Have disappeared.
Disappeared.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
but by the last president of Gambia, and I think
Had
in this
disappeared. Bon, le connecteur là-bas. They had disappeared.
By.
Can you change it and put something else?
Disappear.
Yes, class, what can we put here? Many people had disappeared, and he would like to add a new idea with the present Jame. But
Disappear.
she needs a connector.
By the politic.
Disparu par, ça va donner disparu par hein, en français.
Mhm.
Avait disparu par.
À cause.
Bon, dans ce cas, on va reculer un peu. Il a causé la disparition.
Yeah.
Donc, because Mr. Jame
Mr. Jammeh has the has
had caused
the disappearance of many people, of many Gambian people.
Wonderful. The disappearance. Great job.
And it is most protestation.
And this is why, ou bien?
And this is why is this most these big protestations by families of these people disappeared.
Okay, and okay, this is a protestation of of the, you know, what can we put else?
Families, victims.
Yeah. Families, casualties, victim. That's why. Okay, let me write that's why. That's why. Ok, ça va être le contraire d'ailleurs. Casualties, families. Famille des victimes. Casualties, families.
Casualties, families.
Yes, famille des victimes. Okay, that's fine. Great job. For Maria too. I'm grading class. I'm grading. I got my pen with me. So, great job. So let's go quickly to the next question. To brush up your English, where would you choose to travel to? To the United States or to Gambia?
Let me try.
Okay.
To brush up my English, I will choose to travel in USA.
Okay.
I choose this country because it's the first powerful country in this world. I want to visit their landscape, their towns, their big buildings.
Okay.
And even there is racism there.
Yeah.
When you travel as a tourist,
okay,
with an organized group, it's more safe than to go there for immigration. And you will stay for a few months only. And the benefit is that you swim, you have how to say bandolong?
How to say?
Bandolong.
Bandolong.
Language swimming. Yes. Language shower.
Language?
Shower.
Bandolong.
Yes, class. Did you hear what Jenny said?
No.
I,
I
I got
want
a
Bandolong,
I want to know the translation for
French.
long. Bandolong is in French, and I want to know the meaning in English.
band.
Bandolong,
Long.
it is not French. Bandolong.
Bandolong is in French, but I want to know what is the meaning in English.
How do you spell it?
Ban like shower, and long
Yes.
like language.
Lung.
Let's say language
Okay.
improvement.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. I
Okay.
see.
Okay. I see, but I don't understand. I
Yes,
cannot, I can't.
the pronunciation is, yeah. Yeah, it's like an American speaking.
It's good.
Yeah, so this is tongue bath. Tongue bath.
Tongue bath. Yes, tongue bath. Tongue bath.
It's like a
Yes.
sun bath.
Okay.
Okay, when you are a
Tongue bath.
white person and you want to take a sun bath, so you come to Senegal and you go to Sali. You will be exposed to the sun, and then the color of the complexion of, I mean, your complexion will change a little
Yes.
bit.
And I heard that in America, they have their English are different, and depends on the capital where you go, where you travel.
So,
Can you say it again, Jenny? I did not get it. Can you say it again, please?
Traveling in USA.
Yeah.
From the start. I choose to go to USA to brush up my English because it's a developed country. It's the first power country in the world. And I said that it's safe to travel there if you are in group as a tourist. You can visit different capital. And I heard that the English pronunciation there are different as the region you visit.
Okay.
The states.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
The state. Yes.
That's true.
And I think it's the best place for a tongue bath.
Yes. Yes, I think, yes, language bath. I think it's the right, the appropriate translation of ban the lang. Okay, sorry. So let's use language bath. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. It depends on the geographical location. It's like here in Senegal, there's what we call Wolof. Okay, Wolof spoken by the Lebu, and Wolof spoken by who? The Serer. It's different. The pronunciation differs. And I think it's the same thing that happens in the United States. It depends on the geographical location. Yeah. But great job, Jenny. Great job. Great job for your intervention. Okay, somebody else quickly. Somebody else. Mr. Umar Ture, Mr. Jaura, Mr. Moop, and Mr. Sega Danvaha. Mr. Danvaha, where are you hiding?
Yeah, hello, Mrs. Jan.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, I'm late today. because of some connection issue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's fine now.
That's fine. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Okay, same question. Who would like to answer the question again? Let me scroll up so that you see it. To brush up your English, where would you choose to travel to? To the United States or to Gambia?
I prefer to Gambia. You know
Okay.
why? Because Gambia is in Gambia I will feel I am in Senegal.
Okay.
Huh? It
Okay.
is the same people, same same
Culture.
meals, same culture, and I think it's now I think it's most safer in Gambia.
It's safer.
It's safer in Gambia than America, because America in United States, after that, after this problem of with George Floyd, and before that, we remark that violence is very present in United States.
In
And
the United States.
yeah, and after when Mr. Trump were president of United States, I was very disappointed, and I see something
I saw.
who were I saw something who were not very good.
Which
We
were not
see,
very good.
yeah, because in Africa, when we think to a United States, we see a big country.
When we
Uh,
think about.
we think about a big country, and sometimes we think about some thing, very happiness and
Pleasant things. Pleasant things.
pleasant things there. But after this after the when Mr. Trump was president, I see another face of the United States, and this face afraid me. I say
Makes me feel afraid.
yeah, and
Makes me feel afraid. Yes.
yeah, and I said I think it's safer Africa than
Afri-
America.
Africa is safer.
Yeah, it's Africa, Africa, Senegal, maybe Senegal, Gambia. It's safer than America for
Okay.
Black people.
Okay. Okay. Wonderful. Oh, wonderful. Hey, man, wake up.
Yeah, I'm here.
Great. Okay. Yes. Who would like to take the floor?
Mr. Ture.
Okay, Mr. Ture.
Yes. For me, I prefer to go in Gambia.
To go to.
To go to Gambia because it is not far to Senegal,
Far from.
far from Senegal, and the community of Gambia and Senegal are same. But
It's the same.
it's the same, yes. And when you want to go to United States, you must have a visa and passport. And when you want to go to Gambia, you can take only a bus and access easy to Gambia. And when you
Okay.
take your vacation, it's more easy to go to Gambia than United States. And the life of United States is more expensive than Gambia, so.
Than that of
Uh,
Gambia.
huh?
Than that of.
Than
Que celle de quoi? Celle de.
yeah, than that
Than
of
that of.
Gambia. Yes, and the Senegalese food and the Gambia's food are same on see.
It's the same.
It's
Are
the same.
similar or are
Are
similar.
similar. Are
Uh-huh.
similar. So you can comment dire, you can improve your for me you can improve your English language in Gambia easily.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Wow. Excellent. Excellent.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Yes. Who else? 12 points. 12 points for Mr. Ture.
Thank you, Mrs.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Mrs. Diagne.
Yes. Who said that?
I prefer.
Sarah. Yes. Quickly, quickly.
Yes. For me, Mr. Mbop, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Mbop. Okay.
Yeah. For me, I prefer to do the trip to the United States because in there, I can improve my English, my English. Yes, because in there I I will speak only.
I will speak.
English.
I will only speak. Donc,
Yeah.
on va mettre only devant. Après, will.
I will. Yeah. I will only speak English.
Okay.
And yeah. And by speaking English only.
And every single day, chaque jour que je fais, by speaking English, by speaking only English every single day.
Every single day, we can improve our English rapidement. Rapidement.
Yeah, rapidement.
Fast.
Yeah, fast. Yeah, fast.
L'autre, avec le nom de famille Lee.
Fastly. Fastly.
Yes, fastly or quickly.
Yeah, quickly. Sorry. Yeah, that's my idea.
Okay, and aren't you afraid of the, racist? There are a lot of racists in the United States, and they, oftentimes manhandle black people, and you are a black person. So
yeah,
aren't you afraid, as Mrs. Marriott to say it?
No, I don't afraid.
I'm
afraid
not.
for that.
I'm
No.
not.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I'm not afraid for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Okay.
Why?
Yeah, but Mr. Mbubi is right. If you want to improve your English, go to the United States, because it's not the same English as the one you have in Gambia.
Okay.
Don't you think so? It's not the same pronunciation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have their, particular accent.
But I think the good English is not the American English, it's in England.
Yes, you're right.
Yes, you're right.
British
Yeah,
English.
British English.
You're right.
American English is a lazy pronunciation.
Not only not only pronunciation. I think
But
the sentences,
grammar.
grammar also.
They like slang.
Slangs, very good.
Slangs. Yes.
That's right. Most of the time they don't comply with grammar rules.
Yeah.
Like when you go to the United Kingdom, they respect more grammar rules over there than in the United States. In the United States, they just make themselves clear, and that's the point. If they make mistake, it's not a problem. The most important thing is to be clear. And it's lazy. Somehow they are lazy people because they swallow, they contract.
Yeah.
They do whatever they can in order to make it short.
Exactly.
To make it short.
They do whatever they want. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Well, can we move or somebody else? Who just spoke?
Where is Aminata?
Mrs. Loa Aminata, she's not online today. But yesterday, yes.
Yeah, yesterday.
Yesterday she was online. Well, okay, Mr. Dampara, I did not hear you yet.
Hello?
Mr. Dampara is busy today.
Yeah, no, I'm some busy, but I think I can't. I can tell my advice. So for me, I would like to visit. I prefer to visit the United States of America to see a different world, to see a different life, and the USA is naturally a dreamland, and therefore I want to see if this dream is real.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I also want to explore some building like study of liberty.
Liberty.
There are also two cities that I especially dream to visit.
Okay.
The first city is San Francisco.
Okay.
Due to the long long bridge, yeah, the long bridge.
Okay.
And the second city is Montana, due to the mountain.
Okay.
And also the seat office of my agency is in USA.
Okay.
Precisely in Baltimore.
Precisely. Wow.
Yeah, precisely in Baltimore. So I would like to visit Baltimore to see the CRS office. Yeah.
Very good. But in this case, you will spend all your time to visit.
Yeah.
And not to learn English.
Only visiting. I think by visiting, I can speak currently English. And
fluently.
Yeah, and this can improve my English level.
But how? How can you speak fluently English just by visiting?
Just by speaking with people, by asking directions.
Okay.
Because I'm
going to the restaurant.
Yeah, going to the restaurant. When I ask something, when I speak with someone, and I can improve my English, I think.
Excellent. I see. Wonderful. Okay, thank you. Let me give you 13 for Mr. Dampaha.
Thank you.
13, yeah. Ladies, did you see that? 13 for Mr. Dampaha. Okay, I think everybody spoke now, right? Mr. Move spoke, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Jara. Mr. Jara is online. Mr. Mbup, you spoke. You have 10 for your intervention.
Mr. Jaura, he post
So I
message in the
prefer
chat box.
to visit the United States.
Okay. Okay. Mr. Jauras is speaking right now, right? Hello?
He said that he have an internet
issue.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. So in this case,
Mrs. Jan, you learn.
Yes, Mr. Jaura.
Mrs. Jan.
Yes,
So
Mr.
I say
Jaura.
I prefer to visit. I prefer to visit United States.
Okay.
You hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, because
Yes, because. Because. Okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry for that, Mr. Jaura. You're having some connection issues. Okay, so let's go ahead. Maybe he's gonna come back. So here's a little text on George Floyd. Now I would like you to read, like okay, like Michelle Obama or like the King of England. Yeah, or like Barack Obama. Well, try to read without any mispronunciation. That's all. So maybe my contribution would be okay. How do you pronounce this word? How do you pronounce this word?
Brutality.
Brutality. Yes. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Brutality. Okay. How do you pronounce this one?
Racism.
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 Oh. Okay. The last pronunciation. SM.
Racism.
Zm. Racism.
Racism.
Yes. In English, all words that have these two last letters like S and M are pronounced like zm. Tourism, racism. What else? Another word? Tourism, racism. Yes, anyway. If I remember another one, I will let you know. Okay. This one. This one is difficult, but can you try?
Minneapolis.
Wow, great. Minneapolis. That's it. Okay, and what else? Maybe the name of this guy who killed George Floyd.
Derek Chauvin.
Derek Chauvin.
Chauvin.
Yes.
His last name explains all the personality of this man.
Really?
Chauvin.
Yes. Okay, how do you pronounce this one? Quickly.
Nielt.
Can you try again?
Niel.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you try again? Knelt. Yeah, because you have just one E. You don't have two E.
Yeah.
So it cannot. Well, the infinitive. What's the infinitive of this verb?
Kneel.
Kneel, qui signifie? S'agenouiller. Exactly. S'agenouiller. Yes. I think it's over. This one.
Handcuffed.
Handcuffed. Okay, handcuffed, which means
étouffé,
not exactly.
écorché,
Not exactly, but it's in connection with the hands. When you are
écorché,
when you are
Monote.
arrested.
Monote.
Monote, exactly.
Okay.
Monote.
ah,
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. This one.
passers-by,
Passerby,
Passerby.
which means
Passerby.
yes, which means lay. Uh-huh.
Pastor, le
Saras-
pastor,
Not
le
exactly.
pastor.
Passerby.
Les passants. Very good. 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 Okay. Reading time. Reading time. Reading time.
Yes.
I will try. This
Okay.
is,
Let's. You
can
you
I?
you you, you read quickly. Quickly, like an American.
This is one of the series of protests against
Oh,
police
sorry.
brutality.
Sorry. This one. How do you pronounce it?
Series.
Class. Class. How do you pronounce this word? I forgot it.
Series.
Not exactly.
Series.
Series. Series. Que signifie série. Okay, let's go ahead now. Jenny, quickly.
This is one of the series of protests against police brutality and racism that began in Minneapolis in the United States on May 26 to 2020.
Good.
The protests began as part of international responses to the murder of George Floyd, a 46-year-old African-American man who was
Okay.
killed during an arrest after. Derek Chauvin, a Minneapolis police officer, knelt on Floyd's neck for 9 minutes and 29 seconds while he was handcuffed.
Handcuffed.
Handcuffed. 3 other police officers were present but prevented passers-by from intervening. Chauvin and the other 3 officers involved were later arrested. On April 20, 2021, Chauvin was found guilty and sent to jail.
Very good. All right. Somebody else. Good job, Jenny. Good job.
Please,
Somebody else.
can you
Maximize.
yeah, no, racism.
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 Okay.
Series. Okay. Jenny, how many mispronunciation did you do? No mispronunciation for Jenny?
A lot.
I think
Uncountable.
handcuff.
Handcuff.
One. Series
Series.
2.
Chauvin.
Chauvin. Well,
Chauvin.
Chauvin. No, Chauvin it's a noun. No problem.
Mhm.
Racism. Did she pronounce it well? Racism.
Yes.
Okay, yes. Okay, so two mispronunciations. Now let's go ahead. If you make one mispronunciation, I will take note of that. Somebody else, quickly.
This is one of the series of protests against police brutality of racism that began in
Yes.
Minneapolis
Okay.
in the United States on May 26, 2020. The protest began as part of international responses to the murder of John Floyd, a 46-year-old African American man who was killed. Derek Chauvin, Minneapolis police officer, knelt on Floyd next for 9 minutes and 29 seconds while he was handcuffed. 3 other police officers were present but prevented passers-by for intervening.
From.
Chauvin and the other 3 officers involved were later arrested on April 20, 2021. Chauvin was found guilty and sent to jail.
Very good. Very good.
Many
Yes. Good. Well,
racism.
racism, some mispronunciation like
Okay.
racism.
Okay. Racism.
Class, racism and what else? Racism and
Racism. And
yes.
international responses to murder of John
officers. I think you don't pronounce it. You don't like
officers.
pronouncing the last sound as
Okay.
officers.
3 other police officers.
And yes, this one too. How did you pronounce it?
Intervening.
Intervening. Intervening.
Intervening.
Few mispronunciations.
Intervening.
And yes, okay. Here also we said.
Yeah.
46 years old. Yeah.
Yes, it's year. There's no S here. There's no S here because year is considered as an adjective. That's why there's no S. 46-year-old. Year-old. You can make the liaison. Year-old. Okay. But when you say I'm 46 years, it's gonna take S. I'm 46 years.
Okay. But if we add old, years don't take S.
Yes. If you wanna say un homme âgé de 46 ans, it's always 46-year-old man, 46-year-old woman, 5-year-old child, 2-year-old child. But how old is your child? My child is 5 years old. Okay. Fine, Marietu.
Okay, I see.
Great job. Somebody else? Who is ready?
Yeah.
Who is ready again?
Me?
Yes.
I can try.
You can, yes.
This is one of the series of protests against police brutality and racism that began in Minneapolis in the United States on May 26, 2020. The protests began a part of international responses to the murder of George Floyd, a 46-year-old African American man who was killed. Derek Chauvin, a Minneapolis police officer, knelt on Floyd's neck for 9 minutes and 29 seconds while he was handcuffed. 3 other police officers were present, but prevented passerby from entering. Chauvin and the other 3 officers involved were later arrested. On April on April 20, 2021, Chauvin was found guilty and sent to jail.
All right, great. Okay. I think you mispronounced this one.
Yeah.
This one. You said?
Involved.
You see, involved with. Class, what do you think about it?
Involved.
Involved. Okay, and what else? Here also we said apart, I think. Apart. Whereas it's ours part. Ours part. Okay, but it's great, Mr. Gu. Great job. Okay, so yes, can we move, or would you like reading again? Who would like to read? Who would like to read again? Okay. But for the comprehension of this text, so you got this is one of the series of protests against police brutality and racism that began in Minneapolis in the United States on May 26, 2020. No problem, everybody understood this sentence. No problem. Everybody understood?
Yes.
Okay. The protest began as part of international responses to the murder of George Floyd, a 46-year-old African-American man who was killed. No problem too, I think.
Yeah, just word. Yeah,
One
a
word.
question. Yeah.
Yeah.
The protest began as part of why as part of the protest began.
Yes.
We can say the protest began of international responses or as part.
That means these protests were part of the international responses to the murder of George Floyd, because there were a lot of protestations around the world, and these ones were part of
Okay, it
those.
is one
Yes,
part.
yes.
Okay, I understand.
Okay. Direct Chauvin, a Minneapolis police officer knelt. Everybody knows now.
Yeah.
Knelt on Floyd's neck. Everybody knows. Neck.
Yeah.
For
Yes.
9 minutes and 29 seconds while he was handcuffed.
Yeah.
While he was handcuffed means, yes, everybody knows?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Handcuffed to, yes, menotté. Pendant qu'il était menotté. 3 other police officers were present. They were present. Ils étaient présents, but prevented passerby from intervening. You got it?
Prevented.
Yes, prevented passerby from intervening.
Yes.
Everybody knows what it means?
Empêcher.
Empêcher. Voilà. Donc, le verbe empêcher en anglais, c'est comme ça que cela se dit. To prevent. Et le nom de famille, c'est?
Prevent.
From. Donc, prevent from, hein?
Yes.
Prevent from. Mais aussi, il faut respecter la règle.
Prevent.
Le verbe qui suit prend la forme gérondine. Après prevent from, le verbe qui suit prend la forme gérondine. Comme intervening.
Okay.
Un exemple, tu ne peux pas m'empêcher de parler. Qui traduit? Qui veut traduire ça? Tu ne peux pas m'empêcher de parler.
You don't prevent me from speaking.
Tu ne peux pas. Tu ne peux pas.
Can.
Peux pas.
You can't.
Okay, go ahead again. Yes.
So you cannot prevent
You can't prevent me
from speaking.
Yes, you can't prevent me from speaking. C'est ça même. You can't prevent me from speaking. Tu ne peux pas l'empêcher de sortir. Tu ne peux pas l'empêcher de sortir.
I try.
Yes, lady or man?
Man.
Okay.
Man, okay.
No problem.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Jara?
you cannot prevent her from going out.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yes. Okay, so here is how we use prevent from. Okay, Chauvin and the other three officers involved were later arrested. Okay, involved. You know the meaning? Involved means
Concerné. Concerné.
yes, concerné. In this context, it can mean concerné. In other contexts, impliqué.
Impliqué.
Yes. On April 20, 2021, Chauvin was found guilty. Guilty, guilty,
Coupable.
coupable,
Coupable.
and sent to jail.
Envoyé en prison.
And envoyé en prison. Hein?
Oui.
Hein? Donc, il y a ici ce qu'on appelle la voie passive. Hein? On a pas mal d'exemples. Comme par exemple, sent to jail. Bon, à la voie active, ça donne they sent Chauvin to jail. This is the active voice. In the passive voice, it's gonna be
Given.
Chauvin, the object complement at the first position now. Chauvin.
Given.
And then next step
Was sent. Sent to jail.
Sent to jail. You have to respect the same English tense that you have in the active voice. Sent to jail. In the active voice, you had the preterite, right? And in the passive voice, you have to use the same English tense. You have to use the preterite again, and that's why to be is transformed like was. Okay, Chauvin was sent to jail. Okay, who was killed? Okay, let's take they killed Floyd.
George
Floyd, yes, George Floyd. Oops. Okay. Passive voice now.
Floyd.
Yes.
Still.
Was.
Floyd.
By them.
Okay. Was killed by them. Sometimes when you speak, if you are stuck, for example, you wanted to use the active voice and you are stuck, if the blockade, think about the passive voice. Or if you want to use the passive voice, you are stuck, think about using the active voice. This is how we speak. Most of the time we may be stuck, on blockade. And if it's the case, you can see the other alternatives. There are many ways to go to Paris. They will kill him. Passive voice.
He will be killed.
Donc, him devient
he.
Et maintenant, comme quand on a employé le futur, ça va être le futur encore la voix passive, he will. Avec l'introduction de be, le passé passé de toute façon est toujours présent. He will be killed. Alors, They have killed him. They have killed him. Passive voice.
He has been
He had
killed.
been,
Jenny, what's your answer?
He has been killed.
He has been killed. Okay. Who else? Who
Has
else? Maria too?
he has yeah, he has he has killed. He has killed.
Yeah, Maria too. I'm
I
waiting.
can try.
Yeah, Maria too. What's your last word? What's your last?
I'm in trouble.
Oh, she's in trouble. Okay, helping hand. Helping hand. Let's go and see Mr. Jaura. What is he going to say?
He has killed by them.
Okay, so he has
he had been,
he has been
He has been.
killed by them.
He has been killed by them. That's the answer. Okay, so somebody else? Somebody else?
He has been killed by them.
He has been
He
killed by them.
was. He was.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah. He was
Look,
killed.
look. I told you that you have to use the same English tense that you have in the active voice. The same one. So
He was killed.
okay, your first answer was correct. Okay. It was sometimes I'm like this because I just want you to be convinced. You have to be convinced of what you say. So John Jenny also was right, and all of you, I think, Mr. Mbu, Mr. Jara, he has been killed. Ok. Donc ici on a quel temps? On a le present perfect. En français, ça s'appelle le passé composé. Et dans la voie passive aussi, ce sera pareil. On va employer le même temps. He has been killed by
Them.
them. Okay. So we will have time to come over it again. So that was just a little parenthesis. Okay. Okay. Next. So here's the next slide. What does travel mean? Okay, this is the question.
Travel.
And if you can help me to understand what travel means, I will be happy. Who can give me a definition of travel?
Travel means to change an environment.
Okay. To change an environment, like when you go to the market?
No, it is not to travel.
It's not travel.
It is a little travel also.
Okay, a little travel. I see. Okay, great. Well tried. Okay, any other definition? Yes, who has another definition?
Travel means to change destination.
To change destination.
Yes.
For example?
If you leave, for example, if you leave Dakar and you want to go to Kaolack or Gambia.
Okay.
You change destination.
So to change your environment.
Environment, yes.
As Mrs. Marietta said.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, well tried, well tried. Who else? Who else?
I try.
Yes.
Travel means to move somewhere.
Okay, to move somewhere. Very good. To move somewhere. For example, from your house to the shop.
No. No, that's not correct. That's not correct.
But well tried, well tried. But at least there's the word movement. At least we can use the word movement. Okay.
Okay.
The movement of
exactly
of people. Sometimes it's people, sometimes it's goods. Yes. So now we have to how to say take into account the distance. We have to take into account the distance because you cannot say you travel to the shop. Yeah, from your house to the shop is not a travel, but it's a movement. So that's why here to give the definition, we will have to insist on the distance and say travel is, it can be defined as the movement of people between, you know, distant geographical locations. Distant, you see. And you have here two examples. But before that, let me unhide the definition of travel that we have below. Oops, what happens? I hate it. Black, yes. So you got the definition right here. Yes, who can read? Who can read? Who can read?
Travel is the movement of people between distant geographical locations. Travel can be done by foot, bicycle, automobile, train, boat, bus, airplane, ship, or other means.
Exactly. So that's what we call travel. So that's why I was saying a while ago, at least we have the word movement. When Mr. Jaura, I think, said that it's the fact of moving to somewhere. Yes, moving to somewhere, but it has to be a bit far away, okay, in order to be able to talk about the travel. But now you have here from point A to Kermasar. Is it the travel? Yes or no? From Dakar to Chess. Is it a travel? Yes or no?
Yes.
Point A to Kermasar.
Yeah, it is a travel.
Okay, justification now. Because if I'm not mistaken, both locations are in the capital city.
The first case is not isn't a travel.
Okay.
Point Kermasar.
Okay.
Point A and Kermasar are the same country.
Are in the same?
The same city.
Capital city. Are in the capital city. In the same capital city.
In the same capital city.
Okay.
But Dakar and Chess, we have two regions.
Okay. So?
I don't agree.
Great. I like a debate. Yes. Great, Mr. Ture. Yes, but Marietta doesn't agree with you. Maybe she got a justification.
Yeah, because if you want to go to Kermasar, you have to take a bus.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not near. Point A and Kermasar is you have distance. It's so far.
Okay. 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 It's so far. Great. Yes. Somebody else? Somebody else? What do you think about it, class? To travel to Kermasar or to travel to Thiès? What do we say? Or do we say just to go to Kermasar and to travel to Thiès?
I moved to Kermasar.
To move to Kermasar?
But I think it is a travel. Yeah, Kermasar. It is Rufisque Kermasar. It is a travel from Point E. It is a travel.
Yes. All right. Okay. According, yes.
You have to take a bus to or a taxi, and you have to spend time in a before to get the other point.
Before
to get Kermasar, you have to.
Before getting
Kermasar, you have to spend. Maybe 20 half hour.
Oh yeah, I see. Great job. But now I heard you saying that Point E and Kermasar is very far.
Yeah.
Kermasar is so far from Point E, or Point E is so far from Kermasar. But now, don't you think that it's due to the traffic jam? That's why people think that it's far, whereas it's not that far.
It is a distance. It's not the traffic only. It is the distance. The distance also. You have the traffic, the distance, and the mean of transport.
Okay.
It's not easy getting Kermasar or from Kermasar, to Point E.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. Yes, the others. What do you think about it? What do you think about it? Both are travels. Both are travels or not? Okay, so we can move to the next slide. But according to the definition that we have below, you see, travel is a movement of people between distant geographical locations. We can say, if you leave Point E in order to go to Kermasar, we can talk about a travel. Because at least it may take, 1 hour before getting there, right?
Yeah.
If you leave Dhaka to go to Thiès, I think it can take 1 hour as well.
Yeah. Maybe.
Or maybe it depends on the means of transportation also. Yeah, if you have a good car, so I think, but also it depends on the traffic as well. It depends on traffic.
Yeah.
If you leave Dhaka to go to Thiès, if you have a good car and if there's not a lot of traffic jam, you may get Thiès in less than 1 hour. In less than 1 hour, because now there's the turnpike or the toll road, which means what is a turnpike?
The turnpike.
Yeah.
The turnpike.
Or the toll road. Ablaiwad has built,
Yeah.
you know, the turnpike.
Okay.
Class,
Okay.
what does it mean?
Yes. It is a
Yes.
point when you travel. It is a
Yes.
point.
Uh-huh.
You stop. You have to stop and pay fees for travel.
Uh-huh. Exactly. Yes, you have to pay, you know, fees,
Yeah.
the transport fees before they let you go or they let you continue the travel.
Yeah.
Well, okay, well tried, guys. Great job, great job. Unfortunately, time is up.
Oh.
Yes, time is up, time is up. Yeah, the others. Next time you will have the opportunity to, you know, to take the floor again. Okay, so let's say who won today? Who won today? Ladies, you won. You have 66, and men, you have 55. Huh? Congratulations to women. Men, I encourage you. And don't be angry with me, okay? But I know that you did a great job because you were only free, I think, today. Free. No, four. Mr. Dampaha, Mr. Boop, Mr. Ture M. Jaura, and Mr. Jaura. And as far as the ladies are concerned, there were Maria Tujuv, Bintu Bamba, and Jenny.
Jenny?
Oh, just
Yes,
three.
3.
Come on. How is it possible? ¿Cómo es posible?
Just
3
three.
talkative girls.
3 talkative girls. Men are not so talkative. Mr. Jawara.
Yeah.
Hey, but Mr.
Yeah,
Jawara
she's shy.
had some connection issues also. We have to mention that. He did not participate properly. Yeah, Mr. Danfaha also is a bit busy. He participated just a little, but that was a nice, you know, participation. And yeah, Mr. Mook, Mr. Omar Touré also did a good job. All right, so see you next week. And thank you for attending the class.
Okay.
Thank you
Yes,
all. See
you're
you.
welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.